Hey, Minecraft Mentor here, and today we're going over the metal press from Immersive Engineering 1.20, and this is probably one of the more anticipated videos because it is so useful. Here's the things we need. Heavy engineering block, 2 conveyor belts, redstone engineering block, 2 scaffolding, steel scaffolding, 1 regular piston, a hammer, or engineering hammer, 2 hoppers, and a metal mold plate. Some additional things you're going to need, and the hoppers probably should have been down here actually with our chests. But we're going to need a way to power this. I'm going to use a thermoelectric with 2 ice, 2 uranium, MV wires. You can use any wire you like. That's what I'm going to use. Let's grab the rest of our stuff here and get to building this. So we're going to place down our steel scaffolding, redstone engineering block, steel scaffolding like that. That's your first layer. Now this is up to you. So you're going to either make both of these go left or both of them go right. I'm going with right. So they both need to be facing the exact same way. Next, we're going to kind of build up like that and place down our piston. Best way to do this is to either break a block down below you and then crouch. So you make sure it faces the right way, facing down. Or you can just kind of get right up next to it real close and go towards the edge. Does the same thing. Up top of the piston, we're going to need that heavy engineering block. Now we're just going to take our engineer's hammer, give the piston a click from the side. It doesn't work if you're on this right here. It has to be on the side. Now that's going to give us our metal press. Now to place the mold inside here, all we're going to do is go up against this block right here where the piston was, give it a click, and you can see our mold has been installed. If you want to control this with redstone, we can just throw a lever. Let's put that hole back. Put a lever right on top of this red spot, flick it up and down. That will turn this machine on or off. If you want, you can do the same thing on the other side with it also. If you want to power this, it's up top right here on this little thing. On my previous videos, I always used creative accumulators. Actually, I just got rid of my chest. Didn't want to do that. Let's grab those back. But now we're gonna actually show you how we power it with in-game stuff because a lot of people were confused on that whole situation. So I'm just gonna use the thermoelectric generator. If you need a video on this, there is one. There's one out there. So just check it out. I'm not gonna explain this part too much. Just need to place that there. We're gonna place a connector up top, and then I'm gonna just throw a relay on the wall so we can link this thing up and show you how it works. So now that that's like that, we should be generating some power. Now, one way to do this is we can just throw stuff on here. We could use a conveyor belt to run up into here. For me, I like using the very simple setup. I'm going to put a hopper right here, then a chest, and then same thing on the other side. We're actually going to just do it like this. So it's going to come off the conveyor belt into the hopper and go into the chest. You might even be a little bit better. You know what? I'm going to show you a better setup than that. Let's get rid of the hopper. Let's just place down a chest and then a dropper conveyor belt. So that's probably the better looking option there. And then all you have to do is get yourself some iron or whatever kind of plates you're trying to make. I'm going to do iron plates. Just throw it in there and then it's going to run through, stamp it out, automatically deposit into your chest. Now this is the very base version, right? And in these tutorials we've been showing you the whole automated version. So here we go. It's going to tell us a little bit more information about it too. So you saw what we had before. Now this time we're inputting all of our items from this chest using an extractor. They're going to run through our item batchers and direct the proper items, which is first one is plates, second one is rods, and then we've got wire if you're making copper wire, and then bullet casings if you need to do that. So we've got our item routers doing that. We just give this a click. It's going to send our copper to, hopefully we set this up to the proper, yeah, there we go, proper setups, and it's going to start stamping out its respective item. Now, if you do notice here, it says 50, and it's going like 40 to 80. It was jumping from each, and that's because every stamp takes right around 40 forge per tick or a redstone flux. I always want to use redstone flux because it's what it used to be back in the day, but it's forge energy, 40 forge energy to run this. So every stamp, just make sure you have enough power hooked up here to do that. And that's pretty much it for this one. If you found it helpful or have any questions, Comment below. Don't be afraid. I always check the comments every single day, multiple times a day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, there's 18,000 of you coming back every month out of the 150 or so we've been getting. 150,000. So, hit the subscribe button. Help us grow. Help us keep our morale up and keep bringing out these videos.